What is going on, dreamers? We are live with some golf, Shiyouyo 2. And we have 4 players in the lobby. We got John, Drum, and Flymo in the game, ready to go. We'll see if the game actually starts with 4. I've still yet to play a game with 4 players. It's worked consistently every time with 3 players, but never with 4, so we'll see how this goes. Also, you may notice I've finally unlocked Duke Nukem, and unlike what I thought, he wasn't the last character you unlock, so I thought that was interesting. Maybe he's not the best character in the game. Either that or the character unlocks are just completely random, but his stats kind of suck, though. If I'm being completely honest, every one of his stats is basically 0 except for power. Power is completely maxed out. He has the ability to absolutely crush the ball. He can hit it over 300 yards, which is ridiculous. But yeah, he's not really that good of a character unless you really need the power, I guess. He can make a par 5 in 2. So that's something, but yeah. Anyway, let's try this out. I'm gonna only play him for this round, and I'm gonna change it to match play so he doesn't completely mess up my stats. Because the problem with Duke Nukem is that his sweet spot on the hit meter is very, very small. So it's very easy to mess up your shot. So he's very difficult to use. But we're gonna try it anyway. Also, some of these players are going to need to change their team. Because we can't have 3 to 1. So I'm gonna wait for that. Hello to everyone in the chat, by the way. Mr. John, Sonic, Biscuit, Milk Toast, welcome. It's not Worms, but you guys are fun to watch. Well, I'm glad you're going to enjoy it anyway. I have no faith that this is gonna start. Also because I think Mo is on an emulator. And I don't believe this game works with emulators. Because I tried it with somebody once, and the game would not start. And they switched over to real hardware, and it worked fine, so. About 100% confident it does. Makes sense, because none of the other Japanese games work with outside of real hardware either, so. Hello, Tyrone. Gonna watch this instead. Titans are garbage, 16-3. I don't know who the Titans are, but it's too bad for them, I guess. I'm sure they're some sort of sports ball team. Yeah, this ain't gonna work. Definitely ain't gonna work. 4 players is bad enough, but throw in an emulator and you're just asking for disaster. Hello, Pitakuso? Is that how you say your name? I'm not sure, but hello. Well, hopefully it's not Homer time. I don't think we'll have to reconnect. It should time out at some point. It just takes a long time. This game is very persistent. It doesn't like to give up easily. I know you want to see the Duke, Sonic. I know you do. I think it's conspiracy. No one wants you to see him. Hey, thank you for the sub, Matt Snyder. So I'm gonna see if anyone else I know is streaming. I can try that stream forwarding thing. Or stream redirect, I think it's called. YouTube's raid feature. Because apparently they've opened that up, so now you can redirect to people that are not subscribed to you, which you couldn't do before. Yeah. That's a no-go. Alright, well, we're gonna have to trim the fat. At least, we have to go down to real hardware only. No fake Dreamcasts allowed. Alright, I think we got other players online, so I will wait for someone to fill that empty spot there. Mist is very eager to fill the empty spot. I'm sorry, Misty, you weren't fast enough. Not fast enough. Alright, let's try this. I would really love for a 4-player game to work, but like I said, so far we've not had any luck in that respect. Oh, you haven't even gotten online yet, Mista? Yeah, for whatever reason, the only option in the main menu that's in Japanese is the online option. Everything else is English. I didn't translate any of that. That was already English. Except for that one option. I tried to translate the button, but I couldn't find it. It's not like a standard PVR texture or anything. No idea where it is. But it says what all the options are in English at the bottom of the screen if you look. Even that one. Hit agree, but it kicked me back to the main menu. That's weird. I mean, it'll do that if you decline, it'll do that. So I don't know why it would do that if you agreed, unless there's something wrong with your disk or something. Yeah, I think we might have to stick to 3 players. We can alternate out. This game does not like 4 unless maybe all 4 players are in the same region. I think with the current roster, I think we got 1 Colombia, 1 Brazil, US, and 2 US. Hey, Retro Game Reviews. This load screen means death 100% of the time for me. I don't know why I haven't been able to play. You do need DMZ or port forwarding to your Dreamcast to play this. I don't know if that's your problem. Without it, it ain't gonna work. Okay. I was gonna say, gonna have to stick to 3, but someone already left, so that's cool. Alright, we're gonna do a nice 3-player game. We'll stick to the 3 holes for now. We'll go more later. Hey, Heavilizy, welcome. Oh yeah, maybe your ISP settings are not working, Mista. I think the game needs, well, XDP I think should work for configuring it. But it is picky about what browser you use. I don't think Dream Passport works. Or not Dream Passport, Dream Arena, or no. What's the European one? I'm not thinking of that right now. It slipped my mind. Dream Key, yeah. Does not work with Dream Key. Uh-oh. Match ended due to error. Oh no. Also, I fixed that in the recent update I did to the translation. Before that had Japanese characters at the top and said due to error. So I'm glad my translation worked. Not so glad the game didn't work though. Oh well. Got in for a second. Alright, well, I guess I'll just try again. Keep trying. Yeah, the ISP config is all the same as the standard stuff, Mista. The only difference is the username or user ID. You need to change to something unique. Whatever you like. Just not Dream. Anything but Dream. Alright, well, we got 4 again. Ain't gonna work. This is how we start every Tetris and every golf stream. It's just gonna be a bunch of failed games for like 20 minutes or so. I know everyone wants to play a 4-player game, but it's being a little overly ambitious, I think. It's too bad you can't limit the number of players in golf. You can do password protected games, but those don't work yet, unfortunately. Shiyouyo has not implemented that feature yet. I'm curious if anyone has actually had a successful 4-player game. I've done 4 players in Daytona, but I've never been able to do it in golf, at least so far. At least it's better than what Daytona was at the beginning. When the game failed, you need to back out all the way back to the server select and come back in so that the game didn't freeze on you if a game failed. That sucked. I mean, this game may take a very long time to time out, but at least it goes back to the lobby and you can try again. Yeah, we're definitely going to stick to 3 players. I'm not even going to try 4 anymore. All right. Alright, we're gonna go... Come on, we're gonna do 3 before we get another 4th. Also, actually, let me do the match play type B. I actually like that. It's fun. You alternate balls back and forth. So two players on the same team will hit the same ball, which would be me and John. Me and Voltage. There he is. Shu's Daytona server was made from the ground up, Mista. He started fresh. So we're in the game. Hopefully we'll stay in the game this time. I like the emotes in this game. Got quite a large selection of emotes that you can use. Like boat with 2 exclamation points. I don't know why they have a boat. There are no boats in this game as far as I know. I mean, it is a sailboat, so I guess you could use it to represent wind, perhaps. So we're gonna see how badly I fail with Duke Nukem. I've gotten pretty good at the timing with the swing meter, but he requires a lot more accuracy. What do you think about the Haas VGA box? No opinion, because I've never used one. Maybe someone else in the chat knows. Alright. Well, I'm not going to take advantage of my power here, because I'm not driving. Okay, let's do 3 iron licks, about perfect. Account for the wind just a little bit. Check trajectory. Yeah, that's good. Wow, he hits high, man. Yeah, see, he's got a very small sweet spot. I hit it right on, though. Yeah, his trajectory is really high. I guess that means he can hit over trees pretty easy. You'll get it eventually, Mista. I believe in you. Ooh, Totas, right next to the hole. Nice shot. Alright, John, don't let me down. Duke Nukem, he looks more like Guile. He's actually definitely Duke Nukem. His name in the game is William, but I actually confirmed today he is actually Duke Nukem, and the way I know that is because his age in the game is 34. And apparently, his birthday, the real Duke Nukem's birthday, is... when was it? 1967. The game was released in 2001, which means Duke Nukem, the actual Duke Nukem, would have been 34 years old at the time of this game's release. Bingo, baby. So yeah, it is not a coincidence that he looks exactly like Duke Nukem. He definitely is. Yeah, his name is William Hauer from South Africa, according to the game anyway. Definitely no relation. He just happens to look exactly like the Duke, and happens to be the same age. It's all just one big coincidence. Oh, Totas took the win. I thought we got a... Didn't we... I thought I got a birdie. Or was it a par? Alright, Totas, you're going down. Oh, I forgot about the club seal is on. We've lost a 9-iron. Alright, here's a par 5. If I'm driving, hopefully I'm driving. I would assume they'd probably alternate when people are on a team who drives. Hopefully they do. Because I'm going to have a large advantage if I can drive. Might be able to make it to the green in 2. Although Voltage is going to be hitting the second shot, so I don't know if he'll be able to make it even if I smash it. But we'll see what happens. Hopefully it lets me drive. Because he drove the last hole. .198, so weak. Totas is just... It's a real weakling. Oh man, it's not gonna let me drive? I mean, I guess it depends on who went last. Then again, if Voltage hits it far enough, maybe I can make the green. Although, where is he going? He went... Okay. He went in the middle, and I'm in the rough, so this ain't gonna happen. This is not a good place to be. There are trees here. I definitely cannot make the hole. It's not... It doesn't even let you change to a driver from here. Whatever. I'm getting the timing pretty good. There you go, Voltage. Nice easy shot to the green. Nice easy shot. Hopefully it's pretty good, because this is quite a bit uphill. Oh, jeez. Nope, not enough. Totas. Oh, he made it and then he didn't. Alright, we should be able to tie this up. Let me get it nice and close to the hole here. We're gonna do almost the whole thing. There we go. Easy putt. So unless Totas gets it in, I think we're good for a tie here. Should do distracting emotes. Ooh, okay. Now he could miss the putt here too. See what happens. I think the greens on this course are, at least the first few holes are pretty flat. Oh, just barely missed. Oh, come on, Voltage, you can do this. You can do this. Nice 50% on that should do the trick. Oh no! He didn't account for that. There's a little bit of slope there. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to finish this off then. Bogey? Bummer, man. Hey, Buzzy. No, this is not golf, this is baseball. Don't you know your sports? Alright, tied it up, which means we can only tie the game here if we win this next one. I never get to drive. The game is never gonna let me drive. Not that I need crazy power to get to the green on this one. Don't need Duke Nukem power to get to the green on this tiny little par 3. Ooh, Totas screwed up the shot. Okay, here's our opportunity. Opportunity. Come on, Voltage, you got this. Nice, easy shot. There we go. All right. I don't know if that's gonna make it. Ooh, not quite. Not quite. I was gonna make sure you account for the slope. So if your destination is high up on a hill, you want to make sure you hit it with a little bit more power. It does say how far uphill it is, which is nice. Also, funny story, I was playing, when I unlocked Duke Nukem earlier today, I was actually playing against him on the tournament mode, and he screwed up one hole more than I've ever seen a CPU player screw up. He literally just kept hitting the same shot over and over and over out of bounds. He ended at 9 over. That was a rough hole for Duke. Alright, let me just get this nice and close here. Yeah, I don't need much here. Like, oh jeez, that might be too much. Alright, not too bad. Voltage will be able to figure that out. Hey, Jocko! Finally got the GDI runs in Game Online. Sweets. Great job with the translation. Thank you. You're welcome, Jocko. It's not 100% translation, but it does the job. Come on, Voltage. You got this. Bit of a slope here. And... Alright. I think we might still have a chance, because... Wait. Why am I... Oh. Because Totas already got it in, okay. I'm gonna do... Wait, do I need to go a little bit more? Do that. There we go. Oh, we did win! I didn't realize Totas had taken so many strokes already. Alright, tied it up. I mean, that's the last hole. Only 3 holes, so... Good game, guys. Just barely, evened that one out in the end. It's very nice. Without it, it would be near impossible to get online. Better than Gundam, yeah. I wish I could translate Gundam, but it's not quite as straightforward. Hey, Jocko's in. Alright, we'll try 4 players again. And we'll see if it works. We'll do 9 holes. But you know what? We'll do 6. It actually works, so I wanna savor it for quite a few holes. Let's go to Brazil. So I'm gonna change the rules to A-type. Means everyone for themselves. Best score on each hole is what counts for the team. Let's hope you're good luck, Jocko. We've not been able to get a 4-player game working so far, so. As I said before, I'm curious if anyone's actually been able to get a 4-player game working. Probably would be a lot more successful if everyone was in the same country. Or at least close to each other, geographically. Fast how to play this. It's just basically a two button press sort of swing meter, just like Hot Shots Golf. A lot of different golf games use the same thing. So power first, and then accuracy on the second press. Well, technically you press button to start the meter. But you go to the top for the power, bottom for the accuracy. Yeah, no, not gonna work with 4 players. Not this Not this selection of 4 players, anyway. Does someone want to back out so Jocko can play since Jocko has not played before? I'm sure he'd appreciate it. Just gonna wait for this to time out. Anytime now. Here we go. Yeah, definitely gonna stick with 3. Oh, you can stick around, Jocko. I'm sure someone will let you tag in. Although I think there's one other person in the lobby. I want to play around with you, Jocko. Hey, thank you for the sub, Lawson. Alright, we'll do another 3, and then Jocko can jump in on the next one. I'm still having some issues, mister? That's weird. I haven't heard of anyone having a problem with it. Everyone seems to have been able to get the game working no problem. Have you been able to play Daytona or Sega Tetris? Because those games would be exactly the same as far as the configuration is concerned. I'm sure your setup is fine, Jocko. It's just that 4 players really never works. It's been a 100% failure rate so far for 4 players. I don't know about the ports. I think they're the same. Let me check. Yeah, they're exactly the same as Sega Tetris, Jocko. Alright, so me and Voltage are still on the same team, but we're hitting independently of each other this time. Which I think is probably a good thing. Based on that shot, anyway. Alright, well, let's see Duke absolutely crush this thing. Is that rough or... No, I think that's fairway. There we go. Hitting the sweet spot actually isn't as difficult as I thought. Oh, that is rough. Okay, I don't know why that was rough there. How many yards was that? I didn't even notice. There we go. Nice middle of the fairway shot. This is just a par 4 though. I need a par 5 for Duke to really shine. Go for that albatross. Right, Totas is on, but he's got a bit of a putt there. Alright, 2 long putts. Not quite as long as Totas's putt, but... Alright, we'll see, Oh wow, Duke can actually hit 70 to 90% out of the rough, which is better than most of the other characters, which are usually around 50%. Alright, I'll just hit the whole thing and see what happens. Oh, did I screw that up? I knew it. I knew it'd happen eventually. Okay. Same thing. There we go. Oh, jeez. Duke's not doing so well on this hole. Alright, chip it in, Duke. You can do this. Thank you. See, you just gotta tell him what to do. Chip it in, Duke. You can do it. Sure. Duke's very obedient. He does what he's told. Alright, that may have saved the hole. As long as Totas misses the putt, we're good. And he did. It's a good attempt, though. Nice touch. And there we have it. Nice tie on the first hole. 2 more to go. I got 564 GP. I'm saving up for a new club, so that's good. I'm only about 2,000 away. I bought a new ball the other day. The new ball actually allows me to hit about 4 yards farther. Absolutely amazing. I actually don't think I equipped my new ball. I have the standard one. I need to buy the alternate outfits for Duke as well. Curious what other outfits he has. Yeah, Milk Toast. They do affect various various stats like accuracy and power, stuff like that, depending on what ball you pick. I think the ball I picked was the distance ball, so you can hit a few yards further. Doesn't have that much of an effect, but it's something. Yeah, just like real golf, yes. Yeah, I mean, they have accuracy and distance balls in real life too, but I don't know how much of a difference they actually make. Probably fairly negligible. The game's pretty realistic in that regard. jeez, couldn't stay on. Totas might have this one. Unless I just tell Duke to chip it in again. Worked last time. Alright, pretty nice chip by Voltage. It's really hard to judge distance out of the rough because you get that wide percentage. 35 to 65%. I usually do about double, so about, I don't know, 50%. I didn't tell him to chip it in. My mistake. Well, maybe Totas will miss. There's a bit of a slope here. Could happen. No, didn't happen. I was getting my hopes up for a second because he started to move it in the wrong direction with the slope. That wouldn't have worked. All right, we're gonna have to clinch this at the last second again. Clinch the tie. And we're also losing a 7-iron. We don't need a 7-iron. It's fine. Oh, par 5. Here we go. Here we go. Duke's going for the albatross. I think I should be able to make it over this rough at the very beginning here. Which you cannot do with any other character. I'm pretty sure anyway. I made the very bad error of going over there last time I played this hole. Don't go in the rough over there. It's a bad idea. Unless you can make it over it. I don't think Voltage is watching the stream, which is a problem. We have no communication on this team. Alright, let's see. Can I make this? Yeah, if I absolutely smash it. Oh, maybe not. Man. Okay. Well, I'll go this way then. Right about there. Oh, jeez. Did I mess that up? Oh. Oh, Duke just... Oh, man. Screwed it up. I hate this hole. It's absolutely a horrible hole. Alright, well, as much as I don't want to go over here, I don't really have much of a choice. Come on. Oh, jeez, screwed it up again. I think Duke's gonna be retired after this. He's all golfed out now. There we go. At least I hit it this time. mistake last time was I tried to hit it too far this way. That did not work out, so I'm going to the safety area over here. Oh, jeez. Sometimes the game slows down when you're hitting, which is kind of annoying. Get the timing all down, and then the game slows down to a halt. Well, it's all up to Voltage now. He's carrying the team. Come on, make it through, make it through. There we go. Okay. We might still have a chance here. I don't think it really matters what I do at this point. That's fine. Unless Totas really messes up here. Like maybe a few OBs. Right, what are you doing, Totas? Totas is very indecisive here. Oh, well, there's the first OB. Well, I may have screwed up a few shots, but at least I didn't go OB. What character am I picking next? Just my regular one. The guy from Canada. I like him. He doesn't talk, he just whistles. Did you manage to make it into a game, Jocko? Hopefully you can get in on the next one here. But you did, cool. Cool, cool. Ooh, very nice, Voltage. Not too shabby. So I think Totas and me are tied. Or maybe he's one stroke ahead. After that OB. Ooh, okay. Totas is back on his game. Slight detour there. But he's back. Alright, 75 to 85% out of the semi-rough, so I'm gonna do a little bit over. This should be pretty good. Ooh, ooh, yes. Okay, I got that for sure. Alright, come on, Voltage, you can do it. Yeah, so Totas is still 1 stroke ahead of me, so I need to get this next putt, and he needs to miss. But I still can't win, and we need to win. Oh no, voltage. No, too much. Too much. No, way too much. Not sloping that much. Alright. Not bad. There we go. Nice. Managed to pull off the tie in the end. Very nice job by Voltage. Carrying Duke through that entire hole. Alright, we're gonna retire Duke. As much as I really want to see him get on the green in 2 on a par 5. I think I'm safer using my regular character. GG. Playing with Drum, so fun, very fun game. Easy and fun. Or funny. Either way. Oh, I actually can pick the alternate outfits for Duke even though I haven't purchased them. So maybe online you can use the other outfits. I guess it's because if you have the same character as someone else when you're playing online, you'll always have the opportunity to change the outfit. Which I guess is a good idea. You know what's the C4 outfit? I don't think I've tried that one. I want to see what that looks like. C2 is the brown shirt, and C3 I think is the pink one, if I remember right. Sad that 4-player fails like in Tetris, maybe the same bug. I don't think it's a server bug, because I think it's just lag. Especially if you have players from 4 different countries playing. But 3 players seems to work basically every time in this, so... Alright, we're gonna do stroke play now. No more teams. Everyone for themselves. Now let's head to Zimbabwe. Let's do 4 holes. Yeah, that should be good. I guess Jocko is still in the game with Drum, I'm guessing, so... Otherwise, I would try a game with him. So what's interesting about playing match play online is that it doesn't count your strokes for your stats on your player. So your par, over par, and under par stats on your stats page don't change based on how you've done in a match play game. Only counts on stroke play. But as far as your win-loss ratio, only match play games count, so it's the opposite for that. I don't know why they did it that way. It's a bit odd, but it's the way it is. That's why I didn't want to play stroke play with Duke. I didn't want to ruin my my percentages. Yeah, I don't know, Jocko. Because both Tetris and Daytona all use variations of the same server code. Although I think Golf is supposed to be a little bit more lenient, which is weird because I've been able to get 4-player games in Daytona. Last time we played Daytona for game night, it was almost all 4-player games, and they worked almost every time. So if this game is more lenient than Daytona, you'd think it would work with 4 players easier, but so far I haven't been able to get a 4-player game working, which is a shame. This is a great game though, and it works awesome online. As long as you get into a game. Which, like I said, up to 3 players, it works pretty much every time. Occasional failures like that one we had earlier. But the game works flawlessly. I mean, you'd never know you're playing over a dial-up connection with people from other countries. There's no discernible lag of any sort. Which, I mean, you would expect from a game that's turn-based. I'm curious how Net2 Golf will measure up to this one. I'm sure we'll get that one back online one day. Be interesting to compare. Because when I played both of these games offline, I actually liked Net2 Golf a little bit more. But now that I've played a lot of this, I'm really fond of this game. So, and I haven't played Net2 Golf in a while. Have to go back to that at some point and kind of compare. Net2 Golf, I think, has a little bit better graphics. Okay, well, I definitely need full power on this. A long par 4. Oh, jeez, just barely. I'm curious if I buy the new set of clubs, I wonder if the clubs will affect my accuracy as well, the sweet spot on the swing meter. If that'll actually go up or down depending on the clubs that I'm using. Because I do want more power. I want to be able to hit the ball farther, which I think I can do if I get a new set of clubs. But I don't particularly want my sweet spot to go down to where Duke's is. That'd be lousy. Actually, maybe I can buy Duke Nukem better clubs. Get him the accuracy ball and the accuracy clubs. Assuming there is such a thing as an accuracy club. They do have balls that are supposed to make you more accurate, so that may help him. One of the stats I don't get for the characters, though, is the there's a stat called Wise, which I guess is like intelligence, but I don't know what that would affect. What does intelligence have to do with golf? No offense to golfers. We'll take that out of context. All golfers are dumb, that's what he said. Alright, I don't know what to do. This is a very long putt. Go something like that. Oh, come on. Man. Yeah, I believe accuracy is for the hitbox milk dose. It's not anything to do with the percentages. Percentage, I think, is the percentage at the bottom right there is affected by power, I believe, because Duke Nukem has higher percentages than all the other characters. So he can hit, like, he can hit harder out of the rough than anyone else. Where's Voltage going? I think he kind of hones in on the right direction. He's gonna go to the extreme one way or the other and then kind of home in on it. Oh, nice. Hey, it works for him. Ooh, oh man. Tough luck, Totas. Okay, let me just finish this off real quick here. Bingo. Alright, first soul down. Totas down by 1. Voltage and I. Nice even. R3. Oh jeez, this hole. This hole. I usually just hit just too far in this hole. I'd rather do that than hit the wall. If you hit that wall, you're screwed. Ooh, ooh, not bad. All right. All right, try that. Come on, get up there. Woohoo! Oh, look at this. Look at this. I took a bit of a risk there. I normally would have hit farther. But I saw that Voltage was able to make it up there when his club was only 181 and 180 to the hole. My club went 190 or 191, something like that. I hit a little bit over that on the percentage, but I think I hit the perfect sweet spot. Yeah, Totas is not taking risks. He went the safe route, but it may not work out for him. Skull Squid Telephone. I think it's pretty obvious what I'm trying to say there. This is Volt John in disguise. Probably. Voltage is John's American alter ego. Oh boy. Voltage got a good drive there, but you gotta be able to finish it off with the putts. The putts can kill you. That's my issue with golf in real life. I'm pretty good at driving and irons, but once I get close to the hole, I'm not great at chipping and putting. A short game needs work.
Oh, okay.
Sweet, sweet. Sweet, sweet. I love the emotes in this game. Love them. I also set up the quick chat as well, which you can do in the connection settings. They're all quick chat messages. Nice to meet you. I just basically translated all the default ones that were there. I got 100 GP. Sweet. I might be able to afford my new set of clubs after this. Alright, par 5. Coming right over here. Something like that. Got to equip my new ball again, too. I'm losing a few yards, man. Interesting how sometimes games that are in progress sometimes show up as open lobbies that can be joined. Really? I've never seen that. There should be an indicator next to the game that says either in-game or open, something like that. I didn't translate those. I think I tried to find that and translate it, but I was not successful. Either that or I just couldn't figure out what to put there. They only give you 4 characters, I think it is. Hard to fit English words into some of the space they give you. Right on the money. They show up as open, but once you join, then leave, only then does it display as in-game. Interesting. You had to choose another console to stream, which would you pick? One you have lots of games for, or one with rare oddities? Probably Commodore 64. Just because it has a lot of weird games that no one has ever heard of before. Streamed other consoles on my other channel and on Twitch, but not in a long time. I don't have time for streaming anything but Dreamcast. I think it's nice to have a focus too. Focus on one thing. Makes things a lot simpler. Uh-oh. Voltage is having some problems. Alright, nice easy shot here. Nice easy shot. Down a club. Something like that. Oh, it's just gonna be nice. Gonna be nice. Well, could be better, I guess. It's not bad, though. I'll take it. I have a feeling this green is going to be pretty slopey. Speaking of slopes, I need to change... I want to try changing the course undulation. I've never actually messed with that option before. I think we're gonna do one more match after this, and I think what I want to do is just for fun, I'm gonna change the course undulation to 100%. It'll probably be like playing on the side of a mountain, but it should be interesting. Punting will be like mini golf. Oh man, what is happening with Voltage? He's lost it. Getting closer. Ooh, so close. I think this is for birdie. Alright, that 60% should do the trick. 61, alright. Oh. Needed a tad bit more to the right. Ooh, double bogey. Hey, Jeffrey, welcome. Yeah, so it looks like Totas and I are gonna tie this one up. All right, one last hole. I got a decent lead here, so unless I really screw up this last hole, I think I got this. Annoying tree there, but I think that's fine. I think I'm fine. C64 is not a console. Oh, you're gonna upset some people, Milk Toast. Is Commodore in the chat? Highly debatable topic. Very controversial. Controversial. C64's got Contra. There's a consoleized version of the C64, that is true. What was that called again? I forget. Commodore something or other. The TV 64? Oh, was it the GS? Yeah. 64 GS. Sounds about right. Game system. Makes sense. And when you think about it, the only difference between the Commodore 64 and, say, the NES, for example, is that the Commodore has a built-in keyboard and a lot more ports. Does that disqualify it from being a console? I don't know. I guess the NES does not have productivity software, but it could. Someone could make that. Nice C64 word processor. Alright, I'm gonna take a risk on this club. And go full bore on the power. I think that'll work. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Actually, a little bit too far. Ooh, long putt to go. Couldn't quite do it. Oh no. Tree. Where's the tree emote? I need skull and tree emotes. Tree. Oh, hold on. I hate that it doesn't have the chat up the entire time. Anytime it goes to a quote-unquote cutscene or transition, I guess you'd call it. It exits the chat window. The in-game chat isn't too bad otherwise. It's the one thing that annoys me. Well, that and that you don't have many characters to work with, but... Oh, jeez. Totas. What are you doing? Yeah, you got cat emotes. Several. Actually, this is probably a fox, I'm guessing. This could be a dog or a cat. That's a cat. I'm not sure about this one. I have no idea. Is that a pig? I don't even know. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna send it anyway. Yeah, a bear. Could be a bear. Could be a bear. And Totas is in a deep hole now. I think the skull emote is my favorite. Come on, chip it in, Totas. You can do it. Nope, not quite. Oh, jeez. Alright. Oh boy. Alright, let's go with something like that. 9 yards. So, that's a little bit uphill. Not much though. 33%. 32%. Alright. Ooh, not a bad attempt. I don't know what 2 pairs of sunglasses versus 1 means, but whatever. Doubly cool. Oh boy. Too much power. Too much power, not enough responsibility. there a demon emote? Where's the devil emote? Closest thing, I guess. The fox. And there we have it. Nice par. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, if the game wasn't over... Oh, it is. It's not over yet. Let's say if the game wasn't over, I'd send a skull emote. But it's not over yet. So, skull emote. Ooh, 7 over. That deserves lots of skulls, but I can't do it, so... Totas was just having a bad time on that hole. A bad time. Well, I managed to pull out the win. I'm very consistent. I think I got a par in every hole except for one, where I got a birdie. I'm a pretty consistent par golfer. GG, guys. So, oh, we got 4 again. Should we try 4 one more time? Just for the heck of it? Maybe it'll work. We got actually 3 US, so maybe this would actually work. Let's give it a shot. I'm gonna change the course undulation to 100%, just because I can. Let's go to America, and I guess 3 holes. Oh, nope. Never mind, I guess we're not gonna do 4. Oh, or maybe we are, I don't know. John has joined. Nope, John is gone. Are we doing 4 or 3? We can't make up our mind, apparently. Alright, we doing 3? Is that what we're doing? If we do 3, we'll do 4 holes. This is gonna be absolute insanity, I believe. As I said, I never tried changing the course undulation option, so this is all uncharted territory. I believe what it would do is basically take the hills and the valleys and whatever of the course that are already there and just make them 100% more extreme. I'm guessing. I guess we'll find out. This doesn't look very hilly. So far, this doesn't really look any different. I mean, that's a very flat fairway, so I don't know. Unless the course undulation option is not what I think it is, I don't know. Hit that just a tad too far. Although I did get 233 GP for long whatever it was. Long play bonus. Dotas went a bit far as well. Although he's only in the fairway edge. Could be worse. Never actually went over to that fairway before. I guess that's a way to go, though. Alright, I don't know if I'm gonna risk this. Oh boy. You know what? You only live once, right? 113%. I would have liked to hit that a bit farther. Oh, I hit the bridge. They're gonna be OB? Yeah, it's gonna be OB. Shoot. Well, not doing that again. I'll go over this way. Oh, jeez. Just barely made that. What coffee do you like? That's an easy answer. I don't like coffee. Never drunk coffee. I shouldn't say that. I drank coffee once when I was a kid. They had it free at the bank. At a table where you could get coffee. I tasted it. I did not like it. I don't know, I've never had any interest in drinking coffee or tea, so I have no, I don't take sides on the matter. Really anything with caffeine. I don't even drink Coca-Cola, because it has caffeine in it. Bad for your teeth. Ooh, nice one, Biscuit. I think I've lost this hole. Pretty sure. I'll try that and do full bore on the power. Ooh, it's gonna be a little bit too far. Oh no, that's not bad at all. I'll take that. So probably gonna end this on a double bogey. It's not great, but could be worse, I guess. Oh, Totas going to the bogey. I'm gonna double that. Beat that, Totas. Beat that. Oh, no. No, after that great shot, getting it right next to the hole. See, you gotta have your short game. If you got the long game without the short game, it's kind of pointless. All right, well, not too far separated on that hole. I'm down by 1, but I can make up for it. Welcome back, Tyrone. I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, you shouldn't be happy about it, Biscuit. It should be one of the other feelings. I've narrowed it down for you. Maybe surprise, sadness, anger, frustration. Pick your poison. Oh, see, now I'm seeing some course undulation. I didn't see it on that last hole. I definitely see it here. See, I think the thing is this course is pretty flat in the first place. So it didn't really have much effect on that first hole, but some pretty big hills on this one. Yeah, as I said at the beginning, I think what it does is it just accentuates the hills that are already there. So if there are no hills, it's not really going to change anything. Yeah, this is quite the fairway. This is the mountain I was looking for. I'm gonna land on at least fairly flat ground. Am I tripping, or is every Japanese developed golf game always chibi style? I mean, this one is. And the other golf game on the Dreamcast, Net2 Golf, has characters with more standard proportions, I guess. Alright, I can't make the green from here. No, this is par 5. So, just go somewhere over here. Yeah, see, it's that flashing warning thing at the top that slows down the swing meter. If you're not quick enough, you get the slow swing meter. Oh, man. You change views with the Y button, Biscuit. Also, if you want to see an overview of the fairway, you can press B and it gets rid of the chat windows and shows you the overhead map. I figured that out recently. Because it actually shows the overhead map by default when you're playing offline. But when you're playing online, it shows the chat boxes over there, so it hides it. I've gotten used to just changing the camera angle, though. The overhead view is nice, though. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spaghetti-O.
とりあえず先急ごう。
Alright. Gonna have to give this a bit extra power. Not quite that much, though. 75 to 85, so if I do that, and then I'll just do full power. Come on, come on, you can make it, you can make it, you can make it, you can make it. Oh, come on. Shoots. Just in front of the land. Okay, well, apparently I need to go up a club. I think I ended up getting the lower end of the percentage estimate there. Well, that ain't going in the water. Total's not taking any risks. Of course, I gotta hit out of the rough next, too. That's fantastic. Oh boy. Biscuit just really likes the water. As nice and refreshing as the water looks, Biscuit, I don't recommend going in it. Well, at least it's not in the water. It's an improvement in that aspect. Oh boy. Right. I don't know what she said, but I agree. Ooh, I'm next. Alright. Oh man, can I even make this? Man, surely I can make this. 161, that's out of bounds back there. Yeah, alright, I'm good. Not too bad. Yeah, Biscuit's character is not able to hit nearly as far. Mine can hit 160, his can only hit 120 something. I don't think you can even make it, Biscuit. I think your only choice is to hit it backwards onto the fairway. Although you're very close to giving up. Only 5 strokes away from giving up. Then this hole will be over. Ooh, there you go. Well, you made it after all. Oh, well, okay. Apparently you give up after 15 strokes. On this hole, anyway. For some moment I get it, it auto gives up, yes. That's how it works. I'm gonna have to do some damage control after this hole. Going for another double bogey? Or is this for bogey? I don't know. I forget what part of this is. There's no way I'm gonna get this. No way. Yeah, what did I say? Man, this green is crazy. Force undulation, man. There we go. Alright, got my double bogey. I'm nothing if I'm not consistent. Man, Zota's going in for the par though. not swayed by the mountains. So I got 233 GP on this hole. I think it's for the long drive I got. So at least I got some GP. Something. Alright, nice easy par 3. One thing I'm curious about with this game is why did they put the black bars at the bottom and the top of the screen? I don't know of many Dreamcast games that do that. I mean, they're utilizing some of the space. I actually kind of wish they put the chat in the black area at the bottom. That way it wouldn't cover part of the screen. But I'm just curious why they did the letterbox sort of thing in the first place. Curious if it was performance related? I wouldn't think so though. Nice 3-iron should do it. Not taking any risks, I'm going extra power. Maybe I shouldn't have done the extra power. I mean, it could have been performance related. I mean, there is, like I said, there is slowdown at times when you're using the swing meter. It's really the only performance issues I've seen. I don't know. Like the exact same shot I did. Pretty much exactly the same. Hey Milos. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to golf. Okay, so, since Biscuit is in basically the same position as me, I'm gonna take advantage of that fact and adjust. Right, I don't know what power he did, but 75 to 90. Go a little bit like that. 69%, 67%. Alright. Oh, a little bit too far. Good trajectory, though. Good luck with this, Totas. If you get this in... Is there a cookie emote? That looks kind of like a cookie. I'm gonna give you a cookie if you get this in, Totas. If you don't get it in, you get a skull. No. You have not earned your cookie, Totas. I'm sorry. Oh boy. Something like that, whatever. Whatevs. 61%. Ooh, that was not a bad attempt. I think a little bit more power, that would have been pretty good. At least I'm improving. I should get a bogey this hole. What even decides the turn order? It's whoever's farthest away from the hole. That's how golf works. You can do speed golf where everyone just hits whenever, but not in this game. You gotta go with the traditional golf rules. It's really kind of for safety reasons, because you know, if someone's on the green and another person's still on the fairway. If someone goes to putt their ball while you're still heading towards the green, there could be an accident.
Okay.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, well, improvements are happening. No way it happens twice in a row. You're just lucky today, Biscuit. I mean, it's a huge improvement over the last hole, Biscuit. You can't complain. You finished the hole. Congrats. Alright, final hole. I'm tired of these bogeys. No more bogeys. I'll tell you, the course undulation setting really adds a lot of extra challenge. It's cool that they have that as an option. I don't really know of other golf games that have that as an option. It's basically change the terrain of the entire course. So it's really cool to be able to mix things up like that. Especially if you play the same course over and over and over again. Doesn't really create much of a difference when the course is as flat as this. Yeah, I mean, this is probably one of the easiest courses, I think, by default, without changing the undulation. I can imagine it's gonna be pretty ridiculous on some of the other courses that are already hilly. Like Zimbabwe, for instance, or Brazil. I think Brazil's pretty hilly on some of the holes. Brazil's got some challenging greens, so. This actually might be my longest session of Golf Shiyouyo 2 yet. We're over the 2-hour mark. 2 hours, 13 minutes apparently I've been connected. I've been playing golf the entire time, but... record breaking today. Okay. That'll have to do. I don't like that sand trap, but... give it a little bit of extra percentage there. Oh man, well at least I made it over the sand trap. I think I can par this one. Gotas just going all out again. Gotas doesn't like coming up short. Alright, that's an on. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna just chip this in. 'Cause why not, you know? So I can probably 25%. Ooh. Oh, why is that so short? Thought I calculated that right. My calculations were slightly incorrect. Alright. Not a bad attempt by Totas. I think Totas has this round. Nice touch. Nice touch. Alright, okay, this is not too bad. You're just about there. I don't want to underestimate the slope. Do that, and 75%. Well, that's 80%. Whoops. Oh, it still worked. Still worked. Nice par, if I do say so myself. And Totas goes in for the par. Biscuit going for the bogey. Will he do it 3 times in a row, folks? No. No, he gave it some extra oomph that time. Nice. All right. Well, Totas took the win on that one. I mean, the course undulation may not have made a huge difference on this course, but it definitely made it more difficult. I never get double bogey. And I got double bogey twice. I rarely get bogey either. According to the stats so far. My online stats, I get a bogey, or I get over par 16% of the time. I got it, was it 75% of the time this round? Not my greatest showing. Well, good games, guys. Awesome rounds of golf today. Love this game. Could play it every day, and I have played it pretty much every day. I've played golf every day except for one since this was brought back online, so I have a slight addiction. I'll admit it. Anyway, guys, I will be back probably midweek. We're gonna finish off my Draconis Cult of the Worm playthrough, so look forward to that. But thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out, thanks for playing, and until next time, keep on dreaming.